Hello my Xhale loves, I'm Ashley Danielle and welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you part 3 of the Entrepreneur Boss Life series, and I hope you guys are ready because I'm talking about different business structures. You guys asked, and so here it is. Alright guys, so there are two types of business structures. You have an informal business structure and you have a formal business structure. Under your informal business structure, you have things such as your sole proprietor and you have your general partnerships. Under your formal business structure, you have things like an LLC and your corporation. Alright, so some pros of an informal business structure is that it's low risk. It's beneficial if you have clients that you're familiar with and if you're just trying to test the water to see if your business is actually going to go somewhere. Now, a huge major con of an informal business structure is that you do not have asset protection. Now, asset protection means that if one of your clients were to sue you or you fall behind on a business loan or such, they will go after your personal assets to cover this. Now, that gets me into a formal business structure. Now, with a formal business structure, such as your LLC or your corporation, that comes with asset protection. So it protects you and your company. If anything were to happen, that nobody could come after your personal assets. Another pro of a formal business structure is that you get to build business credit for it. So going into our formal structures, so things as a corporation. Now, corporations come with double taxations where you get taxed twice versus the LLC, which is the pass-through taxation. So you'll be taxed once. Now, corporations are beneficial if you are looking for investors versus an LLC where it's usually just the single member and maybe a few other members there as well. Now, if it is only you as the business owner with an LLC, then when you do your taxes, like I said, with the pass-through taxation, it'll only be taxed to you as in like your personal taxes versus if you have more than one member in like a corporation, now your legal financial responsibilities are all divided amongst the members of the business. Having a formal business structure gives you great credibility for your business versus having an informal business structure. It also, like I said, has the asset protection. And one thing that I always tell people that you can start off as an LLC and later change to a corporation as your business starts to grow. Now, there are 3 tax classifications. There is your default, there's your S-Corp, and then there's your C-Corp. Now, with the default, like I said, that comes with pass-through taxation, where it only taxes you, the member business owner, once. And like I said, if there's more than one member, then it's divided amongst the members in the LLC. Now, your S-Corp, I only suggest to do this if you are making a decent amount of money. Now, S-Corp has way more paperwork than your default LLC tax classification. It allows your members to also be employees so that way they can be put on salary. And this is also something where you need accountant services, as this is something that the IRS scrutinizes over when it comes with S-Corps. So that is something that I would consider if you are at a point in your business where you are making a large amount of money. C-Corps, now that is if you are making a large amount of money. Like this, you are an established business, established corporation that is making a large amount of money, and you're looking to invest back into your business. That is more beneficial with a C-Corp. So those are just brief little details on informal and a formal business structure and the 3 tax classifications. The 7 most popular business structures are: first one is a sole proprietor. Like I said, that is owned by one person, and there's no legal or financial distinction between the business and the business owner, as they are one. The next is a partnership, where your business, legal, and financial responsibilities are divided amongst the members of the partnership. This is also something that must be registered for IRS purposes. The next is a limited partnership. Now, that is for those who are looking to raise capital for investors who are not involved in the day-to-day business. Limited partnership. Next one is a corporation. Now, this is more appropriate for a business that's more established and has a bunch of employees, and also with independent and multiple shareholders. Next one is an LLC. Again, this is a blend between a partnership and a corporation, less regulations, less paperwork. There's no personal property at risk. Next one is a nonprofit. Now, this is where your earnings pay for the expenses of the company, and it allows you to apply to be tax exempt. One is a co-op, where the earnings are divided amongst the members. The members use the services, and there's no external stakeholders. Those are the 7 most popular types of businesses. Now, this is not legal or accountant advice. This is me just trying to give you guys advice and an avenue to be able to get an idea of what works best for your business, so that way you can do research to better understand what it is that you want to do for your business. I suggest reaching out to an accountant and finding out more information as needed. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in for another episode of the Entrepreneur Boss Life series. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you were able to take away some things. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week for episode 4 of the Entrepreneur Boss Life series here on Xhaleco YouTube. And speaking of which, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. Make sure you hit that like button if you like this video, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that way you'll be notified for all of my videos. Alongside of this boss series, it is also Vlogmas, guys, so make sure you stay tuned to the channel because I am dropping a lot of content this month, guys, and I'm super excited. But yes, see you guys next week. And this shirt right here is a definition of boss chick. You can check it out on the site. I will put it right here. It's also in the description. It's www.xhalebrand.com, and that is Xhale. That is XHALEBRAND.com. See you guys next week. Adios. Love you. Oh, how can I forget? Remember, guys, as always, you can do anything you put your mind to. You got this. Adios. See you guys next week. Bye.